Everybody, what's up? This is Bervin Jackson coming to you from the beautiful ATL. Toxic black mold survivor, hernia mesh survivor, diabetic survivor, renal failure survivor, kidney failure survivor, tumors throughout my entire body survivor. And I was labeled by the medical profession as being the sickest man in the entire hospital. The sickest man. I was labeled as the sickest man in the entire hospital. Let me say it again. I was labeled as the sickest man inside of the entire hospital. Let me take things further than that. The sickest man of all of my clients over here on the Jackson therapy. The sickest of all of them. And I only had one objective: save my life. Now, the Most High is not going to choose individuals because I was chosen from the time I was born. But He chose me for a reason. See, the Most High is very selective about who He chooses to do a work. He's not going to choose the lazy. He's not going to choose the incompetent, because the race is not given to the swift. The race is not given to the educated, the sophisticated, or the elegant speaker. But the race is given to those who have to absolutely endure, not sometimes, not maybe, but have to endure forever. And that's who I have come to be. I practice what I teach. 100%. I have been through nothing but plain war from 1975 to 2024. I have been through nothing but war. War on the body. To understand exactly how the body's supposed to operate. Now, since the Most High said that He took a special people, yes, He made everybody. The Most High made everybody, but He said He was going to take a special people to Himself. And He took 13 tribes and He called them the Israelites. The Israelites will have many different types of powers. The Israelites were supposed to live forever and never die until we did some things to piss off the Most High. Okay. But I want to show you today that every time the Most High put a leader in place to guide His people, it was always some conflict. I'm going to take you to Noah. The Most High told Noah to tell the people that it was going to rain. And when he told these people that it was going to rain, they looked at Noah and they laughed right in his face. They laughed right in his face when the message came directly from the Most High They looked Noah right in his black face and they laughed right up in his face. Told him it had never rained on the land. Told him the same way the Most High speak to you, he can speak to me. We saw the same thing with Moses. He was sent to lead, made him so mad, he ended up hitting the rock. He ended up striking the rock. That's how the Israelites pissed off Moses because they did not want to adhere to what he was told to tell them. And as a leader for myself, trying to lead the Israelites out of this captivity of Babylon, America, where we have been enslaved for over 400 years, the Most High sent me here to do the same work. Sent me here. And this is why I had to endure everything that I went through, being exposed to over 90 mold spores, and I'm here. People, in today's society, if a person get exposed to one mold spore, they're already dead. They're not going to make it up out of that. They get exposed to one, they get exposed to a few, they already got cancer. And what they're going to do, they're going to go and do the evolution of chemotherapy and radiation that has not fixed anyone at all. And what I want to show you this right here, people can sit back and they can see that a certain methodology does not work, and they would know that it don't work at all. If we ask ourselves, what is the success ratio of chemotherapy radiation? Maybe 2%. So we have an establishment called the medical profession that's still in business, and they are only 2 to 3% successful. Now you tell me, what other business do you know that is 2 to 3% successful and they are still operating in business? You can't even name one. But people will know that a certain methodology does not work, and they know it don't work, and they will still go and do the same stupid procedure and still die. They are obedient. They are obedient to nonsense lies. But you can have a procedure that works. It may have some bugs, but you can have a procedure that work, that you know work, that go along with the body and how the body is aligned to work, and people will still find a way not to do it. See, this is exactly what I've had to endure with dealing with the true biblical Israelites. They have the audacity to come and try to tell me that our bodies are made different. I've heard this so many times. Our bodies are made different. Okay. And the Most High said, in all thou getting, get an understanding. If our bodies are made different, then how come we can all go to the same restaurants, sit down, eat the same constipation foods? And I'm going to show you real quick. Okay. Growing up as a child, we all ate McDonald's. We all ate Burger King, Crystals, White Castle. Whole family would go in there and sit down and eat the same stuff, and nobody would never say, oh, my body wasn't made for that type of burger. Nobody would never say my body was not made for Crystal burgers. You would go in there, sit down, eat them constipation burgers, and fart up all kind of stuff. Funk up the whole bathroom, funk up the whole house, just passing gas, fermented gas that's stinking up in there. But no one never said my body wasn't made for Crystal burgers. No one never said my body wasn't made for McDonald's burgers. Only when you try to show people how the body operate and how it's supposed to operate, this is when they're going to come at you with something that ain't making no sense. And I'm going to tell you something, you Israelite men. This is one reason why I was single for so long, for 14 years, because I refused to deal with any woman who did not want to follow how the body operates. Not only that, I didn't want to deal with anyone that was heavily involved in evolution at all. Voting rights, gun rights, and all of those stupid stuff. I am 100% done with all of Esau evolution style of living. It doesn't interest me at all. I'm not interested in his holidays. I'm not interested in his feast days. None of that stuff. I'm not interested in voting rights. I'm not interested in voting. The only thing I want to see when it comes to America, Babylon, as I said yesterday, I want to see this place collapse all the way down to the ground, just like ancient Babylon. I want to see this place non-functional and all dysfunctional people enslaved. Like the Most High said, you're going to be enslaved. Now I'm here and I'm going to follow the law. I've been too sick. I've been up under death. There's no way I'm not going to follow and obey the good bacteria in my gut. We have over 100 million autoimmune disorders because people don't want to follow, the format of how the body operates. Okay. Now I've broken this down on my Instagram channel. I've broken this down in videos. I've broken this down in private videos to all of my members. So I'm going to start again this morning for anyone over there that's considering to come over here. Okay. You're not buying a protocol. See, you've been conditioned by the evolution empire to do something only for a very short period of time and then go back to the very things you was doing that could not help you in the first place. That don't make any sense. Okay. If a Big Mac could not help you when you were sick, then why you want to keep eating the doggone thing the same way? Why? Because you want to go against how the body was made. Now understand this right here. The Most High said that he made the man first on the land. There was no female. And he took the bone out of the man and he put the rib of the man inside the woman and called her one man. This is where woman came from. See? But they've been trained over here to believe that the Most High put them here first and we came second, and that for some reason that we are below them. So then how come how come the Most High did not call me man woe? Okay. How come the Most High did not call the man woe? They have come to believe in a fake philosophy of nonsense. Okay. The only thing that's different between man and woman, he gave the man a penis and the woman a vagina and breast. There isn't one person on earth that does not have good bacteria living in your gut. And the good bacteria living in your gut, want to be fed a certain way, as I've broken down in these protocols, as I've broken down on my Instagram channel, as I've broken down in videos. In the morning time, the body is in detox mode. It doesn't matter if you're female. It doesn't matter if you've transformed yourself from a female to a he-man. Okay. In the morning time, the body is in detox mode. It don't want any solid food. It wants liquid. You will see me having broth in the morning time and yogurt. That is a liquid breakfast. At 12 o'clock, it wants pre-digested food. That is soup. Crock-pot soup, restaurant soup, that's what it wants. It don't want any side dish. It don't want any crackers on the side. It don't want any salad on the side. It don't want anything on the side. It want everything to be in the pre-digested soup because you are coming out of detox mode. You're coming out of that. So since you're coming out of that, around 12 o'clock, the body don't want no solid food. The body don't want no solid crackers on the side. The body don't want no solid salad on the side. Okay. Anything on the side belongs inside the soup where it belongs, pre-digested. And that pre-digested soup is actually, okay, what they call prebiotics. The prebiotics. Okay. Then we get into 5 o'clock, okay, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. The body is done with all that detox, digested food, and it wants solid food. Okay. It wants solid food. It don't want yogurt. That's not solid food. Okay. It don't want that. It wants solid food first. Solid. 100% solid. See, we've been trained over here. Well, I'm going to eat the same thing I had for breakfast for lunch. I'm going to eat the same thing I had for lunch for dinner. See, that's all a conditioning that you've been trained by the evolution empire. That it's okay to do this stuff. The body is saying, I don't want all that. The body is saying, I don't want all that. Okay. The body is saying, I don't want collard greens for lunch and then collard greens for dinner. See, I don't want soup for breakfast. I don't want soup for lunch and soup for dinner. I want everything to be done one time a day. Can I just have everything one time a day? And this is what I teach over here. This is what I have in the protocols when you come over here to start. So folks, please don't waste my time. If you want to stay stuck in evolution, then stay there. But don't come over here and deal with me. Okay? I follow the food law and the format of how the body was made. Now, let me ask you a question real quick. Okay. In the morning time when you wake up, the sun is out. Now, what if the sun was still out shining at 12 midnight? Would you think there's something wrong with that? You would say what? Why is the sun shining at 12 midnight? Huh? You would think something's very wrong if tomorrow you woke up tomorrow morning and it was 9 o'clock in the morning and only the moon was shining. See, you would think something's wrong with that. Right, something is wrong with that. But see, you don't think like that when it comes to the body. You think you can do whatever at any time of the day. You can party at 1 in the morning, go down to Waffle House and have some waffles and pork sausage in the morning time. See, so in some things you're conscious minded to, in other things you don't care. The Most High made the man to be the head. Now, I clearly understand that I'm over here in a strange land enslaved, and the women over here have been trained to believe that they are the head. See, I understand it. They have been trained to believe that they are the head over here in Babylon, America. And this is the problem. This is the conditioning of the empire, and I understand that. So see, when you understand that, then you take different measures to deal with that. But the Most High put me here for a reason. The Most High did not let me go through all of that hell that I went through for it to be ignored. So if you're looking to come over here and start the Jackson Theory protocol, the protocol price has been reduced. If you're ready to follow how the Most High Yahweh Hamashiach made the body, how he made the body and how the good bacteria supposed to operate in the body, and how you're supposed to eat your meals according to how the good bacteria operate in the body, then yes, I would love to deal with you. But if that's not the case, then please stay in your evolution way and continue to do what you want to do. This is Bervin. Love you all. Signing off.